poppin', YouTube family? It's your boy Dwight. Welcome back to the channel, Silverback Siage. Hope all is well with everybody. First off, do me a huge favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I post new content. Now, today, I'm excited to be able to branch off into a house that I haven't brought anything to the channel thus far. But this is my first one that I'm bringing to the channel. If you'd like to find out which one I'm talking about in that fragrance house, keep it locked. Well, let's get down to the meat and potatoes. Today, I'm branching off into the house of Louis Vuitton, and I've heard lots about all of their fragrances, but all I've ever also heard about them is how pricey the price tag is. So let's see if they're worth the cost, because you can't find them on discounters. At least I haven't been able to. Let's get this a spray here. A little spritz here. Keynotes for Louis Vuitton lovers is ginger, galbanum, cedarwood, and sandalwood. Got to smell that opening again because I've tested this a few times over the last few weeks. And what I get is a blast of the ginger in the opening. So it's very spicy. But what reigns supreme overall throughout the lifetime of this fragrance is the woods. You got the galbanum, which gives you that woody green nuance to this fragrance. And then you got cedarwood and sandalwood, and both of them are extremely prevalent. What I get with this fragrance right here, I would have to say is it's a very, very good date night scent. It's a very, very sexy, seductive scent profile. It's grown and sexy overall. So you can flow with this fragrance right here from a nice polo shirt, some nice shorts, and some low-cut shoes at a barbecue or outside outing to something indoors. It's not going to be like too spicy or too like aggressive anywhere that you wear this thing. I can actually say that this scent profile is really, really nice. Different from anything that I've had with ginger and woods combined, where both sets of notes actually does their part within the fragrance. Overall lasting power with this one right here, it was doing about 6 to 7 hours. But when I sprayed it in the store, which I got a couple other Louis Vuitton fragrances I'm going to bring to the channel as well, they give you that, not wanting to spray you right up close, they give you that spritz from a distance that kind of falls on your hand. So I thought that the performance on this fragrance right here was extremely weak, because I did a little moving around, some other shopping, and it seemed like to me it was gone in about 3 hours. So I'm like, man, the retail price for these fragrances, and let me make sure I get it correct, $330, and that's without tax for a 100 ml bottle. They will engrave your name on the bottle. The refills for the Louis Vuitton bottles aren't nearly as expensive as the initial cost of buying a 100 ml bottle. I think it might be about 200 bucks, 180, 200 bucks. Don't quote me on that. To refill your bottle once you've bought a bottle, so that's kind of good. But in my humble opinion, Louis Vuitton is overcharging for these prices. I mean, for the price of these 100 ml bottles. And that I don't necessarily care for. But lovers, I will say, is an awesome scent profile. Something that I'm strongly considering adding to the collection, because of it's different from anything woody and ginger to the forefront with the notes that I've ever experienced. I can't say it's $330 worth, and so it wouldn't definitely put it at the top 5 to 10 of my next purchases, unless I just happen to be strolling through there, spray it on myself, like, you know what, I'm here, might as well get it. But I will say you should definitely get you a sample of any of the Louis Vuitton fragrances, because I've smelled a decent amount of them. Some I like, some is like meh, especially for that $330 price point, because across the board, most of their fragrances are about the same price. I think some of the ones that are in the Oud family within the Louis Vuitton collection go upwards of that $330, maybe closer to $400, which to me is crazy for just about anything for the most part. But Louis Vuitton lovers is a very, very good scent that I'd recommend everybody get their nose on, especially when you're getting your grown and sexy on as a grown man. Rating for this one. Scale from 1 to 10, I give Louis Vuitton lovers a strong 8. It smells really, really good. Very good quality. I will say Louis Vuitton has quality oils in their fragrances. just a little bit pricey to me. To me, all of them should be around that $200 price point. They go a little bit overboard with their pricing. But I mean, who am I? I don't get a chance to pick their pricing. And one thing about them, I don't see them on any discounters. I think they kin to Chanel when it comes to their bottles getting at a discounted rate. Now, everybody's starting to try to come out with clones to these Louis Vuitton fragrances. But from what I smell from the Louis Vuitton fragrances and the couple clones that I've ran across, I don't know if some of them are kind of like a hit and a miss. So I don't know if they've quite mastered those yet, but I got a lot more I need to smell. If you got any fragrances from Louis Vuitton in your collection that you think is either better than Lovers, equal to that 8 rating that I gave Lovers, or it's just something you think I need to get my nose on, leave a comment in the comments and I'll try to check it out if I haven't already checked it out, or it might be already on the way. Who knows? That's my time. Peace.